Hey everyone, welcome back to one more week of fresh new content for you here in One Vision channel. I feel so inspired today, so motivated to talk to you guys. I brought a fresh new content today just for you. Let's just go back a few years ago where everything was black and white. Because as you know, cinema is magic. It's how we laugh, cry, and sometimes question reality itself. But have you ever wondered how filmmakers achieve that magic? Today on One Vision, we dive into some of the most iconic techniques that just didn't change the whole films and the whole cinema in the world. They changed how we experience stories. From the first splash of color on screen to mind-bending CGI, these innovations push the boundaries of imagination. So grab your popcorn and let's roll. Okay guys, I think I'm too excited. I'm gonna calm down and breathe, okay? Just because I love cinema too much. I love to talk about that. I wish I was paid just to talk about cinema. Maybe one day. Let's start with something we all take for granted today. Color. Back in the early days, film were black and white. Not because it was artistic, but because it was all filmmakers had. Then in 1939, The Wizard of Oz came along and left the audience stunned, which is comprehensible. Now picture this, okay? You see it in the theater and suddenly Dorothy opens the door to Oz. And boom, Technicolor magic. It was a groundbreaking moment that showed how color could enhance moment, mood, and storytelling. Fun fact, early color films were not easy to make. Technicolor required 3 strips of film running simultaneously, which made the cameras huge. Imagine lugging one of those around on set. But paying off? Totally worth it. Before sound, cinema relied on visual storytelling. Silent film stars like Charlie Chaplin, for example, became legends by using expressions and physical comedy, which for me is amazing. They came in The Jazz Singer in 1927, and suddenly moves could talk.
Wait a minute.
That line wasn't just a promise, it was a revolution, because sound gave filmmakers the whole toolbox that they could work with. Like dialogues, music, sound effects, just changed everything. Now imagine the classic Jaws without the iconic song, without the iconic soundtrack. Would it even be scary? I don't think so. Special effects have been around since the early days of cinema, but in 1977, Star Wars changed the game, using miniatures, matte paintings, and practical effects. George Lucas brought a galaxy far, far away to life.
Was in picture. The mic was in picture.
Everyone back to first position.
But the real revolution, my friends, came in 1993. With the most famous and iconic Jurassic Park. Those dinosaurs? Are you kidding me? Groundbreaking CGIs combined with animatronics. Guys, can you stop, think, imagine? This has been 30 years now, over 30 years. That special effects from 1993 still holds up. But who could forget The Matrix? Bullet time, where the camera rotates around a slow motion subject, became one of the most copied effects in the film history. Now, these techniques just didn't look cool. They actually inspired the filmmakers to dream bigger and bigger. Now today we got the entire world using CGI on their films, especially superhero, Marvel's kind of stuff. Now the possibilities? Completely endless. Sometimes it's not what you see, but it's how you see it. Hitchcock's dolly zoom in Vertigo gave us that dizzying effect we now associate with suspense. The shaky cam in the Blair Witch Project made us feel like we were there, like we were part of the horror movie. And Christopher Nolan, he built a spinning hallway for Inception. No CGI, just pure filmmaking genius. Now, camera work isn't just technical, it's emotional. It makes you feel like you want to be inside the story, whether you're spinning in a dream or running for your life. So every innovation that we talked about today wasn't just about technology. It's actually about the storytelling. Color, sound, special effects, camera work. These are the tools filmmakers use to immerse us in the world, to make us believe in the unbelievable. And the best part? The magic of cinema never stops evolving. Who knows what's the next big innovation will be? Virtual reality? AI? Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, it will keep us dreaming. Now, can you tell me what's your favorite filming technique? Or maybe there is a scene that completely blew your mind the first time you saw it. Like every time I watch a movie with natural disasters like tsunamis and so on, I look at it like, wow, that wave, that tsunami looks so real. Like, how can they do this? I know it's CGI, blah, blah, it's not real, but it looks so real, and that's so scary because it does look real. And that's the magic that all of us filmmakers, I'm gonna include myself in this, wants to bring to you, audience. Let me know here in the comments if you have a very deep story with the cinema. I would love to hear your thoughts. And please, 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 if you love my content, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, to share my video, give me a thumbs up, and please hit this bell button so you don't miss any content of mine. Thank you very much for watching my video, and let's keep beyond the frame. See you next time. Bye.